Well, everybody, it's over. The longest government shutdown in U.S. history just ended. It's just after midnight now, November 11th. So, hooray! It's it's really bittersweet because it really obviously feels like the Democratic leaders that chose this sold out. The healthcare wasn't extended. Nothing that was going to protect democracy happened now, and you want to be like, well, at least the poor people will get their food back. And the people who've been waiting for their paychecks, the federal workers and all the layoffs and stuff, that can come to an end. But we must never forget what this was really about. This was our Republican president saying for the first time in history, oh, you Congress people aren't going to sign my bills into law. I'm going to starve the poor people to get what I want. And then fight and deny I think what $500 million was cut to the food banks before this happened. Like, this was a pre-planned measure. Months ago, $500 million was already cut in the funding to the food banks. People were saying for months, like, we don't get meat anymore. What happened? The people that depended on the food banks before the SNAP was getting taken away. You can't tell me this wasn't pre-planned when this happened in the same year, just months apart. I will never be able to forget for the rest of my life what Trump has been doing to the American people. This is a catastrophic event. Like, history will never be able to repair from the World War III causing havoc that this bastard is unleashing on the world due to selfishness, for love of money, for greed, for power, backhanded shady deals. And even the Democratic leaders that went for this, everyone is pissed at them. Schumer should be gone. We need new leadership, obviously. Someone that will stand up for the needs of the people and not for the airlines pressuring them, and Walmart and the secret MAGA people that own the grocery stores. Like, then why weren't you pressuring the Republicans to cave? They were pressuring the Democrats because they know the Democrat side also has expensive investors from cyber money too. That was a whole thing. We need people who are not bought and paid for by corporations ever again to run this nation. But even aside from that, this has been the most unprecedented thing any of us have ever seen in this nation. Now we feel bad. No wonder the world hated us with our military being sent all over, without us knowing we were in a sense of escapism. We still are. But never forget, there's no escaping this. Release the motherfucking Epstein files because the president is a pedophile human trafficker. The end.